Hello, my name is Kenneth Love, and I'm the founder and executive director of Break Free Ministries. I'm a Christian minister, relationship counselor, and addiction professional. And welcome to Reflections for Life. Our reflection for today is life can take on new meaning as we participate in leading others to the one who secures peace. And our scripture is taken from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. I was invited years ago to become a follower of Christ. What an invitation I received from somebody else that God used. It was way back in July of 1983 in a Vacaville prison. And then years later, I was invited again, this time to the Rooms of Recovery. And that was back in July 13th, 1994. And ever since then, I've been inviting others to join in the party. You see, one of the things that we say in the recovery community is you got to give it away in order to keep it. In other words, you can't keep what you have unless you give it away. And I was just thinking that in the same way, you've got to shed before you can spread. Now, when we think about the word shed, we usually think about trees shedding their leaves in the fall. Or people on diets who say, I got to shed some pounds because I want to be ready for this summer. But what about shedding the truth that you've received so that you can spread it to others? In this case, the peace of God that surpasses all human understanding. You see, there's only one, and most of you, some of you already know, only one person who secures peace, and that's God. And he's given us something that he wants us to share. He doesn't want us to isolate ourselves and keep this good news from others. He wants us to invite others to join the party where love and joy and peace live. So I want to invite you today. I want to challenge you today. If you've been holding on to what you have, thinking I got mine and folk will just need to go and get their own, I want you to change that thinking and realize that it's all about the shed to spread the good news. Just like you have to give it away in order to keep what you have in terms of recovery. And if you do that, I think that you will experience a new sense, a new level of peace that perhaps you've never experienced before. Because there's nothing like giving away what we've been so graciously given freely. Because the gift of God is free. All we have to do is accept it. So today is the day to start anew and start afresh, to begin to invite others to the party where God lives in such a way that no matter what the chaos or the confusion or the contradictions, no matter what the disappointments or the despondency or the disillusionment that can show up in your life and the lives of others, you've got a peace that will settle you in such a way that you'll be secure through all of it. So carry that message. Until next time, be blessed so that you can continue to be a blessing to others. Shed to spread the peace of God.